Welcome to my Castile campaign for Medieval Kingdom Wars, and this is going to be the last part in this series for two reasons. The first one is the fact that playing as Castile probably wasn't one of my better ideas, because what's actually happened is that my original plan for this part was to send an army over here to get start a conquest here, but as you can see here, Aragon and I've already pushed through into this area, and wow, I'm not exactly doing that well actually, guys. I've got to find my army here. You can see here what I was thinking as enemies is actually quite powerful, and you can see here I'm trying to get across here to Austria, and these guys, because they're more centrally placed than my troops, I've also sent my siege army, or a fairly weakened army, up here. You can see here that these guys are already pushing through into England, and these guys are pushing through faster than I can actually get to there. And the problem is finding settlements that I can actually capture. You can see these guys are already up here. Maybe if we come up here and attack Scotland. So it's a bit ridiculous actually with the situation here. We can't see, probably can't attack Prague. Yeah, 256. Okay, let's just keep going north and pushing through. I mean, we've got to find somewhere that is Magdeburg. So even these are all level 5 and they're fortified. I mean, if I can find a settlement. So in some ways, in this campaign I've actually missed the boat to a certain degree. This is 136. This is a level 4, and therefore I'm on a little bit of a hiding to nothing here, guys, because as I say, by the time I can get up here with the necessary armies strong enough, because I haven't actually done the research, you can see that the opposition is actually pushing through here quite quickly. So now we're down to Prague and all this. So just to show you here, guys, I mean, I'm here. You can see in the time it's taken for my army to get up here, this has already been reduced. What I'm going to do, just to demonstrate, guys, and this is what actually happens, is we're actually being ambushed by these guys in, this is the Duke of Devonshire. Cool. Okay, he's attacking my so I think we're going to fight these guys. Oh, it's a sea battle. Wow, my first sea battle. Now this could be interesting. I've never fought a sea battle before, and we could lose, but as I say, this is going to be the last part, so maybe this is the icing on the cake for this part. Wow, okay. How am I supposed to fight on water? Okay. Where's my troops then? Okay. That's the serfs.
We are ready to serve.
Okay, swordsman.
On the move.
Oh, this could be a little bit tricky, guys. I can't even get my artillery move. Okay.
Hillmen on alert.
Okay.
To the front, men.
Because I'm assuming we can't build anything. Okay.
We are ready to
interesting.
serve.
Interesting. Very.
Strong pikes here, sir.
Let's get.
Some of thy workers are doing nothing, my lord.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what they can do.
Hillmen into position.
Okay.
The men are eager, sir.
Right.
Blades attack.
Okay, let's get down here. So this is going to be a straight slog. My first sea battle. Wow. Okay.
Bowmen, stand
Hey,
ready.
bowmen, come forward.
Archers are doing it.
So we've got to hack our way through the opposition here.
Ready, catapult.
Get your catapults.
Stone. Catapult standing by.
Okay. Very, very different. I'm just going to play it a little bit faster, guys. I don't want to. So this is my first sea battle. To be honest, I'm not sure.
The men are eager, sir.
I don't think I'm going to be voluntarily engaging in battles like this. Okay,
We are ready to serve.
okay, how am I doing?
Swordsmen, attention.
Okay,
Cut them to ribbons.
let's push it through here.
We are ready to serve. Hillmen on alert.
Hillman, okay, push through.
Pikes at them.
Where's my archers?
Hillmen on alert.
We'll wait our orders.
Moment. Okay, let's get you into group 1. Okay.
We move.
Okay, let's push you through.
Archers are doing it.
Okay.
Hillmen on alert.
Okay, archers.
Lock your arrows, men.
See you down here. Okay.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Okay, that's my first sea battle. Oh, well, that's... How do I know I won? Okay, we've won.
Upon our swords sits Lord
I'm not
Victory
sure about that,
now.
guys, to be honest. I think maybe they may need to do a little bit of work on sea battles because, I mean, how could you... Well, you can't use your serfs. So, right, let's just get up here. Okay.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
Right, let's get you.
Hoist the square rigging.
Actually, Iona. Let's have a quick look at Iona. You're a level 5. They're all level 5s. Wow. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to attack Iona.
Trim tight to the midships, my laird.
Because I want to show you the... Right, so we're attacking Iona. We've got some artillery. We've got a couple of serfs. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fight these guys because I want to show you the map. So this is going to be very much a kind of roundup part of the series, showing you different types of battles and what to expect once the game goes, and the fact that the need to build up and get through the research and get better armies very, very quickly, and maybe playing Castile tucked down in the corner was a good way to learn the mechanics of the game, but not a good way to actually explore and develop the city. Look at this. You can see here we've actually got a walled town because this is a level 5. It's been walled up, and they're probably, so we're gonna have to try and smash our way through here, which is going to make life a little bit difficult. So we're going to have to get one of these guys here, and of course I want one of you guys building the necessary defences.
We are ready to serve.
Right, we'll make you group 1.
Blades are on the move.
Okay.
Here we go, my lord.
Got 1 billman left. Wow. Okay. I don't think you can just stand there. I mean, we can't build anything. If I try, well, I can't build anything. But just for example, guys,
Building has been finished, my lord.
if it says here you don't have enough resources, because what we've actually got to do before we can.
Additional housing,
Yes,
my
I
lord.
know. But before we can,
Strong pikes here,
but before we can do anything, we've actually got to build this up here. So effectively, we're laying siege.
Bowmen, stand
Right,
ready.
Bowman, you can come here.
Archers are doing it.
We've got
My workers have
got a
completed the
couple of catapults, so we can
Move
come
that
this way.
round to us, sir.
So we're just going to move down towards this lot. The entrance is there, so we're effectively going to have to attack from this direction. Maybe we'll need to smash through this tower here. So what we're looking for is getting in this direction. But the trouble is, I need to actually build up. Oops, no. Nope.
Let me wash my hands first.
Okay, you just
Get
keep building
hammering,
this up,
lads.
guys.
We wait our orders. The men are eager.
The AI has been very aggressive, so and we're still.
Structure is ready, my
Okay.
lord.
Wow.
Gladly, for the lord of the manor.
You can see that not
New
being
buildings
prepared,
are
guys,
always a
is going to be
Thy workers need to be given jobs.
right.
The enemy has attacked.
Yeah, the enemy's attacked, and we have not. Okay, we need
A building has been finished.
we need
my
an
lord.
iron camp, and we certainly need a. Come see here. A stone camp. We haven't got the wood for it. Okay.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord. Thy gleaming sword must out upon them.
Yep.
Stand ready.
A building has been finished, my lord.
Okay.
Bowmen, stand ready.
They've obviously got some artillery down in this position.
We are ready to serve.
They're coming at us quite powerfully, so we're going to need to.
Ribbons.
Hey,
Troops are attacked, your grace.
Swordsman,
Oh, war.
attention!
swordsman, come.
We'll wait our
Bowman, come.
Release your arrows, lads.
And we're losing quite quickly, and I don't really have the.
Cry havoc, sir.
Okay.
Each battle comes unbidden.
I really need to be able to recruit troops. That's the problem, and I don't have anything here because I don't have. Okay, yes.
My lord, what do you need?
I think we're just going to get you building
Swing those
that.
axes, fellows.
Okay, guys. Can we build? I need it
We are
very.
attacked. The trumpet sound.
Yes, I know.
Force
Stop
away.
telling me.
My soul's in arms and eager for
And we
the fray.
don't have the stone for that. Okay, because we don't have a stone. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, let's just build a stone camp.
Thou must
Don't have
gather
enough
more
wood for that, okay.
resources First.
My troops are being attacked. Hot coals
So you can see here, guys, we haven't even got to the settlement over here. They're coming out as in force. This is what I was saying, guys, is that to take this on and to attack this far, I mean, we're losing here because we can't just recruit the troops. So we're going to go down to a pretty rough fight here.
cry havoc, sir.
So we're going to lose.
Battle comes
I mean,
unbidden.
what we got left? We got one billman left,
Some of thy work
one bowman, and one catapult. Okay, and I've got no ability to recruit. So we've lost this, guys. And I think this is the problem with sending out an army that's completely isolated on its own.
Let me wash my hands
Okay.
first.
So I can't speed up a bit now, guys. I mean, we could concede defeat. I don't know if you can cheat. Can we cheat? Okay, the campaign map, you will forfeit the battle. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's basically what happened. But I didn't actually attack a settlement. I got ambushed and... Okay.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
Well, we must disband this army. It's a waste of time. Okay. And just to confirm that, guys, is we've over here we've got our other army here. And while we've been talking, let's see what we've got here. This army is 136, a tier 4. So what we're going to do is attack this town. No, not close enough. Okay.
Trim and tight to their midships.
So just speed this up a bit, guys. Right. No army found. Okay. Wrong one. Let's get rid of that for the moment.
Carrick ready
Right,
to
we're going to
set
attack
sail.
the town. You can see here, technically we outnumber these guys. So in theory we could win, but we don't have peasants, and we've only got one piece of artillery. They've got ballistas, they've got archers. I mean, in theory we should be able to win this, but if this is a fortified town, we will have a slight problem. But I think this is where having multiple armies is going to become a key part of the game. Right, we're going to be a bit better this time, I think, because they've only got a stockade. They haven't actually put up a fortified front end, so we're there. So let me just
awaiting your
go. What we actually do need is we've got to get.
We have nowhere to house these new fellows.
So we're sunk, guys, because we've got to fight with the army we've got.
Is trouble
So
brewing?
we're just gonna actually just put you into one. Oh, that's interesting.
Look alert,
Okay.
boys.
Strong pikes here, sir.
Okay. You're going to be 2.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowman, you're going to be 3. And
Ready, catapult.
Awaiting
catapult
your
4.
orders.
Okay. Let's So we got no ability whatsoever to regenerate our troops. So
Is trouble brewing?
we're gonna just keep.
Get to it,
We might as well
boys.
just get stuck in.
The front, men.
Archers
We've got a single catapult here.
Move that
we
right
got-
tosser.
Just get this here. We're gonna march, kind of go forward towards that tower. So hopefully we might be able to pull this off if we
Ready to toss some rocks,
ready to toss some rocks.
lads.
Wait, just gonna bring these guys up. Got a few archers. Got one cavalry. So there's no point even messing about. What else we got here?
Billmen on alert.
Okay, Billman up onto here. Come on.
Lob some stone.
Up some stone. Right.
Is trouble brewing? Move those
Okay.
iron balls.
Strong pikes here, sir.
Get these guys in position.
Look alert, boys.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to speed up a little bit, guys, because it's obviously going to. And what we're going to do is try and smash our way through the entrance here with the catapult. Wow, so we're making fairly good progress here. So let's just get
Awaiting your orders.
these guys forward.
Eager for action. To the
Billman,
front, men.
bring our 4 sets of archers up.
Move it. Make like the wind, men.
You guys just come up there so you can heal a bit. So we're just going to knock this tower down. Wow, come on. Palisade. And of course, all the time we're doing this, the army in here is building up. So I mean we're getting there, guys, but in fact what I'll do is I'll cut the video here while we're actually doing the siege, and I'll come back once we've knocked the wall down. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Right, guys, we've knocked a hole in the fence, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get through there, but we're gonna give it a go.
Look alert,
Right.
boys.
Here we go, guys.
Awaiting your orders.
Catapult standing by. Try havoc, sir.
Is trouble
Each
brewing?
battle comes unbidden.
Okay, here we go.
Blades attack now.
Up we go, guys. We've got through the tower. You guys start to
Toss and
got
chunks
plenty of fire onto the tops of those. You guys get in.
Look alert, boys.
Basement, come on.
Swing 'em, boys.
And if you can get at them, I think if we bring these guys in just by cavalry, by single cavalry there. Okay,
Billmen on alert.
okay,
Stand ready.
okay, Bowman,
Bowmen, stand ready.
you guys get up here.
The enemy has attacked.
Okay,
Marry, they will not die well.
so here we go, guys.
Awaiting your orders.
Let's see,
Billman, eager for action.
Billman, come on.
Billman, drive it home. Like Saturn.
Billmen on alert.
Okay, cavalry.
Wait the command. Hot coals of
Billmen ready to serve.
Strong pikes here, sir.
Ah, artillery.
Catapult standing by.
Okay, I think we've got them.
Arrows standing ready.
Pikes at them.
We wait
Okay,
our orders.
so,
We are attacked. The trumpet sounds to horse
okay,
away.
we've got
My
okay
sons and
cavalry.
daughters eager for the fray.
It's my cavalry.
Light cavalry.
Light cavalry out here. Come on.
Alarms on it.
It's interesting.
Hillmen on alert.
Thy
Hillmen on
soldiers
alert.
are under attack, my lord.
Okay.
Thy gleaming sword must
Release
out
your
upon them.
arrows, lads. We'll wait our orders.
Right. Guys,
Swing 'em, boys.
you guys drop down on top of these.
Iron balls coming at you.
Iron balls, come on.
Release your arrows, lads. Men of arrows,
Right,
stand
these
and
guys are
ready.
going down. Okay.
We are
Your
attacked.
arrows,
Trumpet
men.
sounds to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
Right, so I think we won this, but that's because this is a stockade, so you can see the difference. Plus, this is not a particularly well developed settlement. There we are. We won that, guys. Wow.
There was no way but fight or
Okay,
die, my
we have
lord.
conquered the city.
Resolute now we
So now, guys, we have now got a settlement in the middle of nowhere. And just to show you guys, so we lost up in Scotland, and we now got the settlement of Breslau. It's a level 5. We're pretty bashed up. We got some siege equipment, which could probably be useful in defending this settlement. So, I mean, the question now is, could we hold on and defend this against, well, I suppose Austria's weakened and to the point where they may not be able to attack us.
Carrick
And
ready to set
this
sail.
army's actually taken a bit of a beating. So, I mean, it's possible we could develop this, but the problem is, from a campaign perspective, guys, is that what do we do then? Do we then move off and declare war on someone else? So that's the problem we have. I mean, I could probably just go in, have a quick look inside, and we'll actually have a look at our settlement. So here we are. I'm just going to have a quick look round. So we got a stone camp, stables over here, siege workshop, which we can repair with. Do we have an iron camp though? That's the question. Yeah, we got an iron camp here, but we would need to start leveling these up ASAP to defend. Because of course at the moment there is no mechanic for the army to support the garrison. That's another problem. And what we actually got here is these guys.
Gear's clean and
I
ready.
think
Gather rolling, lads. Gear's
so.
clean and
So
ready.
these guys are healing up, so we can just leave them in here for the moment. Probably
Ram
don't need the
standing
battering
by.
ram, but you can come in. So we could get some more hoblos. So in some ways, this isn't that bad a recruitment centre,
Awaiting your orders.
because if we actually hang around here long enough, we could rebuild the army and move forward. I mean, we could. I mean, the entrance is here because we last time we smashed in here. But of course, everything is nicely repaired again. So I think what we would probably do is get a couple of these in here to actually make these towers a bit more powerful and defensible. Anyway, guys, I'm kind of rambling on now because, as I said, this is going to be the last part in the series.
Lord, defences on one of thy walls has
Yeah.
been completed.
So we're just going to flip back out again, guys. So that is our army up in Breslau. Quite happily
Your careened Carrick standing
defending.
ready.
It really needs to refurbish. I mean, we could probably transfer some of these units into here so they'd actually refurbish a bit quicker, I suppose. Maybe put them in. I mean, it's going to weaken the army, but it's not going to make that much difference. I mean, these guys will probably refurbish slightly better in the garrison. I mean, you could probably come back to reinforce. That could probably come in here to make the army appear a bit more threatening than what it actually is. And what we will do is, well, it's got massive penalties, so we'd have to reduce that down. And you can see all the slots are full, so we can't actually expand this there. I mean, we could upgrade the city again, I suppose, to a level 5, but why would we want to do that? The Kingdom of England from Dublin, Tam. So all the fighting at the moment is in here. So you can see effectively all the real battle is up here, but that is our only enemy who's left. And I think I'm flogging this to a death. So what we're going to do is come back to here, guys, and just give you a quick last view of of there. So we got, I mean, we were doing pretty well building up, but obviously we're not as fast as what the AI is in building up their empire. And as I said, I think being down in this corner of the map is a disadvantage. I think the next campaign we'll probably fight as France in the center. I think if you want a really good aggressive campaign, I think you need to be in the center of the map. Maybe it's Aragon or France, or maybe England. England could probably push down because there's lots of thrust through there. Plus you have plenty of battles actually fighting the French off. So I think this is where I'm going to wind the series up, guys. Another reason why I want to wind the series up is the fact that I want to wait until the multi-army updates are fully implemented before I start a new series. So what I will probably do until that comes out is I might do a short series on some more detailed stuff just to show you guys me playing the game. And of course, as the updates come out, I will do update videos. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it for the moment. I hope you've enjoyed this short series on Medieval Kingdom Wars campaign. And all I can say is until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.